Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and today I've got the latest Boulevard wave of vehicles to show you from Hot Wheels Premium. Boulevard. I never find these in store. I get them from my buddy Jay. He orders cases and kindly, basically orders an extra set for me to purchase off of him, and that's how I get my Boulevards. But yeah, so I don't know where he gets them from, some hobby dealer or something. I guess they get them every once in a while. I have no clue, but I guess nor do I really care, I guess. I don't know. Hot Wheels Cinema Premiere. Boulevard. Let's go ahead and get to it. This is the 2008 Mercedes-Benz CLK 63 AMG Black Series, and we're going to be doing number 126 through 130. Hard to believe 130 cars have already come out in this Boulevard series. But yeah, this, I think this is a new tooling, right? I think it's a new one. Pretty sure it is. Let's open up the... So there's been some really cool cars or castings that have debuted in Boulevard so far. And overall, I mean, arguably, it's like the most exciting series from Hot Wheels, other than the fact that we're seeing Ferraris start to come out now. But yeah, so this thing, it's pretty sick. It's pretty cool. We've got, yeah, copyright date 2024. So yeah, this is new, right? Brand new. Real Rider tires, of course. So, of course, it rolls fantastically well. Right? Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. It's not bad. It's a nice new casting. Very cool. I don't know. Do you have any complaints about it? Is there any complaints about this thing? For some reason, like, the slope of the hood seems a little bit weird, but... maybe that's not... I don't really know this car all that well. 2008 Benz. I'm not, like, super familiar with the real car. I mean, it looks like a Mercedes, obviously. Wheel choice, I guess, is good for this. That's about what you can do with this, is that wheel. But, yeah, all right. I think it looks good. I think it's a decent new casting. I think we got another new casting here, too. The Maserati MC20. So this is the debut of this casting, I believe, as well, which is kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and open it up. So the MC20, now this has come out, the only other diecast version that I'm aware of the MC20 is the BBR release, which is really, really nice of this car. So kind of interesting to see that it's made it to Hot Wheels Premium. That's weird, little texture up there. Is that supposed to be like that? It looks almost like it was 3D printed. It's weird. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like that or not. There's your little Maserati Trident thing in the grille. Missing just a touch of silver paint on it. It's a cool looking car. I like it. The BBR version, which I believe is produced by Mini GT, is actually really, really good, and I really like it. I actually have it, I think, in 2 colors. Or do I only have it in 1? I maybe only do have it in 1 color. I was hoping I had it near me, but I don't. It is not near me, so I can't grab it to compare it, unfortunately. But I guess decent wheel choice for this too. They got the same wheels. This one is black. This does look a lot like the real car. So in that way, they did a pretty good job. It's kind of got Jaguar vibes, a little bit, but I think this thing is pretty nifty. Looks pretty cool. I don't know much about the real car, but I do know that it looks cool, I guess. And that's about it. What more do you really need to know? All right. So far, I don't know. I think I like the Maserati a little bit more than Mercedes. You guys let me know. We always got to pick a favorite, right? A favorite and a least favorite. All right, then the 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. Is this a brand new casting too? Is it? Is this brand new? It's a premium? Yeah, I mean, it's got to be. Copyright date 2025, 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. We have not seen this before. So that's 3 brand new casts. Am I right on that? Or is this one maybe not brand new? Am I missing something? Is that really 3 brand new castings in one set of Boulevard? Huh. Well, it's a truck. What do you think about that? The Toyota TRD Pro, it's cool. The only reason why trucks, when it comes to Hot Wheels, why they can be kind of disappointing at times is because of scale. And, I mean, clearly this isn't going to be, these aren't going to have the same, like, close to the same wheelbase, right? I mean, they're just not. Like, the trucks are always a little bit small. Or in general, they're a little bit smaller than they should be, and sometimes the cars are a little bit bigger than they should be. I wish they just would make Hot Wheels more to scale. More 1/64 scale. I'm sure there's limitations to what they can do, and I'm sure there's some good reason as to why they can't always make things scale accurate. And I'm not talking about true 1/64 scale where everything is proportionally correct to a 1/64 scale, but at least that it's like scale accurate when you're comparing cars to each other. There is a scale that makes sense, right? I mean, because this is a nice casting, but it's not like you're going to take a picture of it in a diorama and trick somebody into thinking, oh my God, that looks like a real vehicle. You can tell, obviously it's not. I mean, I might be able to trick you, but, anyway, that's the thing. I just wish they were a little bit more to scale. And then again, if they made them to scale, if they made a bunch of trucks to scale, stuff like that, you'd have trouble putting them in jammers, you have trouble storing them loose, so, there's pros and cons to all of that. I think that Toyota's pretty cool. Actually, out of this set, that actually might be the one that flies off the shelf the fastest, because Toyota fans are pretty rabid, right? So this actually could be the one that flies off the shelf faster than any of the other ones in this set. It is possible, but let's look at the last two. So the last two are not new castings. This is a 1998 Toyota Elteza, and I believe we've seen this released once before, and it might have been in silver. But here this is, and see, clearly not, like, the scale of these. These aren't going to be the same size car in real life, right? So copyright date on the bottom, this one's 2023. So I think it came out last year. I'm pretty sure. It might have even been, I don't see it, and that's the thing, I can never remember. It was either in Car Culture or Boulevard, right? I'm thinking. It's a cool car. I always remember those taillights, how they had the clear and then the red, and that was kind of like a hot thing. And then kids that were modding their cars or whatever back in, let's just say, late 90s were popping Lexus headlights or whatever in their cars. But yeah, or taillights, changing out those to clear. But I don't know. It's all right. It's a cool car. It looks good in yellow. Yellow is an appropriate color for this. I almost wish it did not have this carbon fiber, faux carbon fiber hood. I think that actually detracts from how good looking this car could be. Is that I think that carbon fiber weave hood is unnecessary. So you let me know what you think, of course, in the comments, but I think it's unnecessary. All right, and then lastly in the set, number 130, we got the 2017 Ford GT. Okay. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's got that homage to a classic Ford GT thing going on. They put out a bunch of the newer Ford GTs like that. I think that Hot Wheels did a pretty decent job with this tooling. I was excited kind of when it came out. It came out when it debuted. It actually debuted as a super treasure hunt right out the gate. So they really, rolled out the red carpet for it, so to speak. But we haven't seen it, I don't think, in a little bit. It's been in Boulevard, though, before. At least one time before, wasn't it? I thought it was like in an olive green or something like that. And now we're seeing this casting again. And I don't know. It looks pretty good. I like that it's kind of in that race livery. It's fairly nice, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. So, hot take on this one. My least favorite vehicle in this set is that. Why is that? I think would I like to own a Toyota Tundra, TRD, or Tacoma, whatever, Tacoma, right? Yeah, the Tacoma, the smaller truck. Would I like to own one of these? Absolutely. Why am I not liking it? Just like, maybe it's not, since it's the Tundra or Tacoma, is it not that out of scale? I think it's out of scale. But then a lot of these cars, I mean, that's way bigger than it's supposed to be. I don't know. This might be my least favorite, though, honestly. My favorite one is actually the Maserati. And I think a lot of people's favorite is going to be the Mercedes or this. I think these are the two that people are going to be like, oh, I like that one or I like that one. Those are going to be the fan favorites. If I had to put them in order, I would say this one's the best. This one's the second best. This one's the third best. This one's the fourth, and this one's the fifth. But you guys let me know in the comments section. I love reading that stuff, finding out what you like, what you don't. What are you going to buy? What are you not going to buy? Are you finding these somewhere? Have they shown up in stores? Because I haven't seen them anywhere. But yeah, this Maserati is actually the one that I got excited about. But hey, I'm odd, right? All right, well, that's going to be it for this episode. This is going to be in the Hot Wheels Premium playlist. There's a bunch of other stuff in there that you can check out, other Boulevard sets, other premium Hot Wheels content. So go check those out when you can, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much, and have a good day.